Hello everyone, I am in Malta, La Valletta, capital. It's a country in Southern Europe and I'm gonna visit. Je connais ce pays, la première fois que j'en ai entendu parler, c'est le roman de Gérard de Villiers, Voir Malte et mourir. I hope it's just the title of the movie. And I'm gonna show you this city, construction, oh sorry. And let me show you. Look, it looks like it was built on stone. They just carved the stone. So we headed, I think, toward the city center. There's a whole bunch of us, like maybe 20 of us, including children. My daughter is in the group.
Tu viens avec nous, Tsumu. Où tu vas?
We're going to the center to see the shops, the center of La Valletta. And the official language of Malta is English because the British were here, the last to be here in the 19th century. And the second official language is Maltese. It's a Semitic language, not an Indo-European language. So, voila, look at this. Stone, as I said, looks like it was entirely built on the stone, or they put the stone like, kind of like the pyramid. I don't know, I'm not an expert.
Non, pas dans toutes. C'était pas des fois, c'est un gros bateau qui est comme ça. Mais pas obligé quand c'est un gros bateau. Hein. C'est n'importe lequel bateau. Parce qu'on fait ici.
Stone. This looks like a fortress. Wi-Fi, internet, point. Let me check. Free Wi-Fi? Okay, I take that. The flag of the European Union, as you can see. Borsata Malta Stock Exchange. Where is it? Malta Gun Museum. Et voilà. Yeah, those cannons. So much stone, so much stone. I wonder how. I gotta do more research. I should have done it earlier, but.
Ils ont ciré le sol.
Look at the stone floor, kind of slippery. It's like I'm sliding. Look at this narrow alley with some stone stairway all the way back, and this is like a perfume. Is this a perfume shop?
No, this one is a
cosmetic hair. Okay.
Face.
Okay. Hi, I'm a YouTuber. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. You don't mind? top brands if you come to La Valletta. This is La Repubblica, right?
Yes.
Because you look for top brand and you go see, what is your name?
Prissy.
Prissy, and go buy some hair products, okay? There's all sorts of shop naturally. I'm in love with the stone floor. I love it. Stone pavement of stone, I like that. Over there's another way. Oh, there's a spa. This is a South African brand supermarket. I saw that in Johannesburg for the first time in 2009. Hey, where you going, man? Where you going? Okay. Caffè Cordina, caffetteria, Caffè Cordina. Valletta Management Plan. Il y a la grotte de Saint-Paul ici parce que j'ai entendu dire que quand il allait... Mais this is our driver. What is your name, sir?
Justin. Hello.
Justin? Okay.
We'll do it in English and in French. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
ليش؟
Yeah, you hear the language?
I will arrange for you.
I just told you.
So it's 50 together,
It's
okay?
a mixture of...
50 together, okay? Yeah, play. My language is 80% Semitic.
Yeah, because Maltese is a Semitic language.
Exactly.
Yes.
Influenced with English and
Crusaders Knights of St. John, during the rule of the French Grand Master John de Valletta, in the 15th century.
La ville de la Valletta a été construite par les chevaliers croisés catholiques de Saint-John pendant le règne du grand maître français Jean de Valletta.
Grand maître. The moto. Le grand maître. The moto. Ah, oh, il a vrai boule,
The Maltese Falcon, the Maltese Islands, were given to the Maltese Cross. The Knights of Malta 8-pointed cross represents the 8 European languages used then by the Knights of Malta.
La croix de Malte. La croix des chevaliers de Malte avec les 8 pointes représente les 8 différentes langues européennes utilisées par les chevaliers de Malte.
The George Cross, the Great Britain, awarded the George Cross to the Maltese Islands for the enduring sufferings, heroism and devotion shown during the Second World War. The George Cross is incorporated into the flag of Malta.
La croix de Saint-Georges. L'Angleterre a décerné la croix de Georges aux îles maltaises pour les souffrances et l'héroïsme montrés pendant la Seconde Guerre mondiale. La George Cross est incorporée dans le drapeau de Malte.
So, as a country, we're always occupied by somebody for 7,000 years.
Wow.
In fact, in Malta, we have the oldest temple in the world, 5,000 BC. It's called Hypogeo. It's a small island in a good location between Africa and Europe. It's good for trading. That's why everybody wanted this island. We became independent 60 years ago from the British.
Okay.
1964.
Okay.
That's why we drive on the wrong side.
The city of Valletta is surrounded by 16 kilometers of very strong fortification walls. These were built after the great attack by the Islamic Turks in 1565.
La Vallette est entourée de 16 km de murs de fortification très solides. Ces murs ont été construits après la grande attaque par les Turcs islamiques en 1565.
You can see we have too many cars on a very small island.
Yeah.
Now they just made it last year forever free public transport for
Okay.
everyone living in Malta to try to reduce the amount of cars.
Free. Okay.
Free, but it's not working at all. Okay?
Not working.
Nothing at all.
The Maltese balconies. The history of the traditional Maltese balconies goes back to 1200 years, during the Arabic Islamic occupation. These were intended to be used by the women as they were not allowed outside their homes. Today these old balconies are part of the Malta national heritage.
Les balcons maltais. L'histoire des balcons traditionnels maltais remonte à 1200 ans. Ces vieux balcons font aujourd'hui partie du patrimoine national de Malte.
Donc comme les femmes ne pouvaient pas sortir, il faut seulement venir au balcon.
On the right is the Slima port and the modern town of Slima. Center is the fortifications of Manol Island, which was used as filming location for many famous films.
Sur la droite, le port de Slima et la ville moderne de Slima. Au centre se trouve la fortification de l'île Manol qui a été utilisée comme lieu de tournage pour de nombreux films célèbres.
Comme la guerre des étoiles, par exemple.
In that fortress, for example, they filmed Game of Thrones.
Oh!
The Red Yes, the Red Wedding was filmed in that fortress. They even filmed Napoleon. It was in the cinema.
Oh yeah, the film Napoleon
They
over there.
filmed Assassin's Creed, for example.
Ah, c'est ça.
If you go to Slima by ferry, the modern city, it's only 5 minutes away. You go down from here, it's only €2 per person. If you go by bus or taxi, good luck. You have half an hour stuck in traffic.
How you go by boat? Is that it?
By boat, yes, 5 minutes away.
On the left is the top part of St. Mary's Church.
Et gauche, voyez le grand dôme de l'église Sainte-Marie.
On the right are the
Saint-André.
Yes, well, in Malta, the Maltese, we are 98% Roman Catholic. So, in the old tradition of Roman Catholic Church, but we have around 15,000 Muslims in Malta. They normally come here to work. Maltese Muslims, I think around 200, so it's more. But there's a foreigners.
Kobo.
Next on the right is the very steep Zeka Street.
La rue suivante est la très raide, Old
You
Mill
are in
Street.
the European community.
Yes, we joined 20 years ago, 2004.
So many people from the boat, also the black people from the boat come here also in
So,
Malta.
exactly, so they come here, exactly. The thing is, we have only around 5,000.
Okay.
The problem
How many people live
in Malta, 500,000 Maltese,
500,000?
100,000 foreigners on a very, very small island.
This city,
La ville.
this city was built during the occupation of the Knights of St. John. The Knights were united to stop the Islamic Ottoman Empire from invading Europe from the south.
La ville de la Valletta est construite dans le style baroque architecture. Construite sous l'occupation des chevaliers croisés de Malte, les chevaliers de Malte étaient les fils de familles nobles chrétiennes de toute l'Europe. Ils sont venus pour aider à empêcher l'Empire ottoman islamique violent d'envahir l'Europe par le sud.
Malta is a free flex.
Malte est une nation européenne libre et démocratique, d'environ un demi-million de Maltais et d'environ 100 000 étrangers. Les langues officielles sont le maltais et l'anglais. La plupart des Maltais sont catholiques romains.
This is the church. I'm going to go around it, yes. Sir.
Okay.
So, what I was going to tell you? So, in Malta we speak Maltese between us. But the children at school, since 3 years old, they talk Maltese and English.
Okay.
When the children are 10 years old, they have to learn 2 other languages now. Between French, Spanish, German or Italian. So you choose 2 out of 4.
So you come out knowing 4 languages.
You know 2 good languages,
Yeah.
the other 2 basic info, exactly.
That's wonderful.
Exactly.
Revolted against the occupation of the Napoleon French.
Place de l'Indépendance. Au milieu se trouve le monument de la mise à mort des Maltais lorsqu'ils se sont révoltés contre l'occupation des Français de Napoléon.
Napoléon
This is
existe à côté.
St. Paul's Anglican
t'as
Cathedral
pas de
built
problème,
during
hein?
the British occupation, but the Malta Cathedral is the famous St. John in the center.
La
Didi,
cathédrale
Will, gâte, hier,
anglicane
ma gueule.
anglaise, construite pendant l'occupation britannique. Mais la cathédrale catholique maltaise est St. John's au centre.
Ez az angol.
Stop 2 minutes. Gara photo.
This is the English cathedral.
D'accord, en photo.
Ah,
And there's the most expensive painting in the world of Caravaggio. It's insured for 1 billion. It's the
Assurance.
only one signed by Caravaggio in Israel.
you cannot take away for 2 weeks, then we give back.
The painting,
Yeah. Only for 2 weeks.
once it was stolen.
Yeah.
Not this big painting, the other one. The guy couldn't sell it to nobody.
Of
He
course,
gave it back to the priest in confession.
confession.
It's like having a Ferrari without showing it to your best friend. It's worth nothing.
You can see.
On our left, there is the Carmelite Church. This church has an oval dome, which can be viewed from Slima across the harbor.
Sur la gauche se trouve l'église catholique de Santa Maria du Carmelo avec le grand dôme. Sur la droite se trouve la partie nord intéressante de la rue Mint.
Baba.
Mais ma catholique, moi, dans ma priest, hein.
So the Maltese, we are 98% Roman Catholic. So you see it of Roman Catholic Church.
I say that priests are very, very.
Oh, mon...
Because most of the thing is for the priest, no?
Which one?
Most of the construction.
Today, no. But in the past, people
Yeah,
were
yeah.
before.
Everybody,
The religion had the church have a lot of property.
C'est la partie sud de la
This is the south part of the Old Mint Street. Here is also the place where the Knights of Malta used to make their own money, mostly silver and gold coins.
Where?
C'est la partie sud de la rue de la Monnaie. Voici également la place, et tels les chevaliers de Malte, utilisés pour faire leur propre argent pour la plupart des pièces de monnaie, d'argent et d'or.
A pénzverde.
In front of us is one of many freshwater fountains, which used to supply this city location for many international films.
Devant se trouve la fontaine d'eau douce de Sainte-Marie. Région est très célèbre comme lieu de tournage de nombreux films.
So the biggest films in Valletta: Gladiator, Troy, and Game of Thrones.
Gladiator also here?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
The last films: Jurassic World and Napoleon. The next film is Gladiator 2. It's going out this November.
Ok.
The other two? Okay.
Denzel Washington, ouais.
Valletta is built on parallel streets crossing each other in the form of a grid. This allowed cool air to flow into the city and helped to lower the hot temperatures during the summer times.
La partie basse de Bakery Street. Dans les temps anciens, c'était la zone de résidence juive.
Over here it's very good in winter. We never have snow. The lowest temperature is 8 degrees at night.
At night.
You cannot complain.
Combien de degrés la nuit?
8
8 degrés en hiver.
En hiver.
Wow. La nuit, hein, la nuit.
Ça va, franchement.
What about during the day?
During the day it will be 14 degrees. That is the lowest in January, okay?
On the left is Slima Harbour and modern town of Slima. That area is also the most expensive property area. In Slima, a new apartment costs about 800,000 euros.
Et là,
Sur la gauche se
800 000
trouve le
euros
port
un
de
appartement
Slima et
en
la
moyenne.
ville moderne de Slima. Cette zone est également la zone immobilière la plus chère. Un appartement de ce côté coûte 200 000 euros. L'ensemble est de 800 000 euros.
Ferme avec.
Oui, 200 000.
200 000 à droite, là-bas.
1000.
Ah, d'accord.
So you see a lot of construction.
Il y a pas de-
In Malta, the property has doubled the price in the last 7 years.
But over there you go also with the car?
Yes, of course, of course.
On peut voir de l'eau. C'est pas arrivé à faire aussi.
What's the main business?
So, the main economy in Malta, it is tourism, construction. Foreigners come to buy property here. We are part of the EU, it's a very safe place, and big companies come to Malta. They only pay 5% tax.
Okay.
The wages over here are lower than North of Europe, and they find good workers to work for them. In Malta, education is free, and the government pay us to go to university. So for the big companies, it's a big, exactly. The government pays you, gives you 200 euros a month
You move
to
with
go
you.
to college and university.
How do you become a Maltese citizen?
So, first of all, if you are European, you can come and live in Malta.
Okay.
If you are not European, before they were buying passport, but now it's not. You cannot do it.
You cannot do it? Okay.
But you can come and live over here. If you are part of the EU, you can come and live over
You
here.
can buy an apartment here.
You can buy an apartment, yes, of course.
If you're not European,
No, you can buy property. You can buy, yes.
And you get residency once you buy a property now? How do you get residency?
You can buy. You can be a resident, okay. But you can, if you are from the States, you can buy property here. You can live over here,
Okay.
okay. But you never become Maltese. If you have a residency, and you can live over here. There's a lot of Americans over here.
A lot of Americans?
There's a lot of Americans.
We are everywhere, Americans, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
l'université est gratos.
Non, on te paye.
On te paye pour aller à l'université.
On te paye pour l'université.
Did you guys hear that? In Malta, you get paid to go to university. So I'm going back to school officially, Malik. I have announced to my audience that I'm going back to university in Malta.
See Fort St. Elmo.
Send me in.
What used to be a
We're going back
watchtower
together,
was
brother.
reinforced and turned into a fortification to protect the entrances of the Grand Harbour and Marsamxat Harbour. This fort has been restored, and inside one can visit the War Museum.
Devant nous se trouve le fort Saint-Elme, en 1565 lors de l'attaque par l'Empire musulman turc. Aujourd'hui, ce magnifique fort abrite le musée d'histoire de la guerre et de l'armée.
In front of the fort are the granaries. These are the underground storage silos that were used to store the dried food, wheat and for fresh water.
Pourquoi ils sont tournés vers
Devant le fort se trouvent les Fossos. Ce sont les silos souterrains qui servaient à stocker la nourriture séchée, le blé et l'eau fraîche.
Quoi?
So,
Why the guns look to the
Toi, tu transmets?
they were drunk.
Okay.
The fortress, it's shooting cannons in the wrong direction. That fortress was built before Valletta.
Oh,
So
okay.
there was the enemy on both sides.
Oh, okay.
But when the Turks came, the Ottomans, the knights wanted something bigger. So they built Valletta and they joined them together. Valletta, it is called Valletta. It was built by the French Grandmaster, Jean de la Valette. That's why it's
Jean
called
de la
Valletta.
Valette, okay.
He was French Grandmaster.
Grandmaster of what?
Grandmaster of all the knights of
Oh,
Malta.
knights,
The
chevaliers.
the knights were coming from 8 countries: France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Portugal.
Aïe, le roi général là-bas, chevalier.
That's what gave the order of Malta.
The knights were coming from 8 countries, but the knights were giving Malta by the King of Spain.
So what was the city before? It was not La Valletta.
There was no Valletta over here. There was nothing. There was nothing over here.
Nothing, yeah.
On the left, you can see the entrance to the War Museum and the Malta Experience next to it. In front of the Malta Experience, there is the Sagra Infirmeria. This was used by the Knights of St. John. Presently, it is being used as a conference center.
Sur la gauche se trouve l'entrée du fort Saint-Elme et le musée de la guerre. Suivant est la Malta Experience Center, et à droite est l'ancien hôpital des Chevaliers, dont maintenant est un musée et un centre de conférences.
Where do we see Big Master?
Big.
Check out this view.
Where is the him?
Oh my God.
In the afterlife, it's dead.
Oh my
No
God.
statue.
Yes, in the center, next to the guard. I will tell you.
találhatóak.
The Grand Harbour and main natural port of Malta.
Le grand port et port principal de Malte.
In the centre is the old British Naval Hospital in Greek architecture style. Across you can also see part of the old Three Cities. You can visit the Three Cities by a ferry boat or by a gondola boat for just €2.
En face se trouve l'ancien hôpital naval britannique et les trois vieilles villes.
To see the best view of this harbor, in the center, go to the garden, the upper Baraka garden. It's a small garden, free entrance, open all day. You're going to see the cruise liner, the super yachts, etc. Before entering the garden, you're going to see the statue of Jean de la Valletta.
That's it.
1 hour.
Wow.
Tout dit.
Il a dit en ferry c'est.
90 minutes.
Non, en ferry c'est.
This is Saint
Non,
Dominic.
90 minutes.
Plus, pardon.
90 minutes?
This is Saint
By ferry, 90 minutes.
Et si ça, par,
90, yes.
Dominic Street. The locals call it Lion Street because of the lion's heads decorating the balconies.
C'est la rue Saint-Dominique. Les habitants l'appellent la rue du lion, à cause des têtes de lion décorant les balcons.
The lower part of the city was where the workers and commoners used live because the land was cheaper. Rich and the noble lived in large houses and palaces near the city center.
La partie basse de la ville était où les ouvriers et les roturiers vivaient parce que le terrain était moins cher. Les riches et les nobles vivaient dans de grandes maisons et palais près du centre-ville.
A város alsóri.
the beginning, the street already like this.
Yes.
You didn't make it a little bit bigger?
No, they were all like this.
Okay.
But they are narrow for today. But they were good for the horses in the past.
Going into Merchant Street. On the right is the parish church.
La rue des Marchands et l'église paroissiale de Saint-Dominique.
En fait, tu vois, le CP, c'est la première. En fait, tu vois,
Okay. Oh, it's closed, I tell you why. Because tomorrow is a public holiday. This is like the Maltese takes 1 week shutdown. This week.
Up on the left is the very old medical university built by the Knights of Malta.
À gauche se trouve l'ancienne université médicale des chevaliers de Malte.
En tout cas, merci aux chevaliers.
Today we come here only for the graduation from all the courses.
We are in St. Christopher Street. On the right you can see various old noble families' houses, with the famous traditional door knockers in the shape of dolphins.
Nous sommes rue Saint-Christophe. Nous pouvons observer que les maisons sont plus grandes car il s'agissait de maisons de famille nobles avec les heurtoirs de porte traditionnels en forme de poisson ou de dauphin.
À droite, à droite.
Non? Oh.
Pourquoi? Comme c'était tout autour derrière.
Republic Street and the city centre.
Rue de la République et le centre-ville.
We will end this tour in the Palace Square. The buses will pass at every 30 minutes.
Nous terminerons ce tour sur la place du Palais. Les bus passeront toutes les 30 minutes.
We're going to finish the tour again over here. It's all shops, bar, restaurants, etc. It's all
This
here.
is where you pick us.
Exactly. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
I don't know French.
Vamos
Okay.
como seguro.
Yeah.
What is the, you didn't show me the order of one.
It is. You have to go by walks because I can't follow there.
How long?
Second corner on the right.
I live.
Second corner.
Going and walking toward that big fountain over there. Let me turn on my microphone. See if it's gonna pick up. Man, the sun is hitting hard, and I mean hard. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. That and on the other side. A fountain. I'm in love with those stones. Attendez-moi. This looks like the Forbes travel guide. How many stars journey? Survey program in partnership with Forbes. 100. Oh, 100 best steak restaurant, #1 beef bar. Okay, that's interesting. C'est un beef bar. C'est un beef bar. So this is the best 100 best beef bar in the world, and ranked by Forbes magazine. Look at the inside. They let us film. Nice. That's a hotel? Yeah, that's not allowed. Okay, that's. Oh, over there, over here, it's a hotel. Oh, how many rooms this hotel?
I wouldn't really.
You don't know?
It's only up to 2 days.
It's a restaurant for 60 people and beef. I'm guessing some of the best steak. You have dry aged steak here? Oh, of course. And you sell Wagyu?
Yeah.
Okay. How much is the Wagyu steak? Regular?
Wagyu, it depends. There are like one Wagyu from real Japanese Wagyu.
What Japanese Wagyu, yes?
What we are selling up now here, it's an Australian Wagyu.
Australian Wagyu, the Wagyu A5. Do you have the Wagyu A5?
Yes. We have most expensive than Wagyu. We have Kobe.
Kobe beef?
It's a 200 grams, which is 200 euro.
200 euro for 200 grams?
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as I win the lottery, I'm gonna come and eat at this restaurant next time I come to La Valletta. I remember that film, I remember the place. Okay, thanks you very much, gentlemen. Thank you, thank you.
So this is a hotel.
Hotel? Okay. Yeah, okay.
Many places with the cash.
You take what, dollar? You take dollar?
There you are, give me dollar. The dollar is down.
You're original from Malta?
I am Maltese.
The original Maltese?
Yes, Maltese from Malta. Maltese mixed.
It's
like
mixed.
English, like Arabic, Italian mixed.
But originally, who was
Arab. First started the Arab in Malta. But the Cavalieri. But 180 years the English. And the Scottish and the Irish.
Everybody?
Yes. And the long time is the English.
The English. They stayed for a long time.
1979 finished the English. 1964 era. The Malta independence.
1964 Arab come again?
No, it's Malta come independence.
Okay. Independence. But there's two islands, right? One is Turkish, another was Greek.
Arab. First the Arabic.
Okay. Yeah, they change. They change a lot.
Yes.
They're no longer like Maltese, no more.
Malta go many. Maltese go many America and old.
No, that's because he's scared. He's scared of getting left outside.
Why?
That's why the first day he didn't leave the boat. They had to clean the boat.
Why is he scared?
He thought, like, if we leave the boat, like, if I were going here, the boat is gonna go down.
It's just
like that first day, we went to Mount St. Oh, went out. That's like
it's just it's part of the nature. Some people are just like they don't like to socialize too much. A little bit.
Over there, where the kid. Look, is a Gladiator 1, Gladiator 2.
Yeah, we did the
and
tour.
that's Ford make it.
Yeah.
Gladiator 1, Gladiator 2, and that Ford make it. Yes, been used that building for Gladiator 1, 2. Yes, and this is Fort Sant'Angelo.
Oh, they built it?
The old three cities is the other side.
They didn't build it, but long fair.
It's Malta have lot of history. Old bus, American steel.
Yeah, that's what they said on the tour.
The Dubrovnik as well. In Croatia.
We saw we saw in 2 years ago. We had in Croatia, went to split and we saw where. We don't even go far. Yeah.
You want the ATM here?
No, we're good. We're up it.
All right.
On
a seulement besoin de cash pour le transport. On a vu qu'on a pour la transport.
Ok.